Hi, I'm Juanda Ferris. I am the Social Emotional Learning Support for Region 1 schools. I started off primarily working with our staff to incorporate SEL and integrating those into the classroom lessons, but it's evolved into staff wellness as well since the pandemic. We all recognize that there's such a need for our staff to take care of them as well so that they can best take care of our kids. Some of the practices that I've done that some of our students and staff really enjoy is me pushing into classes and doing chair yoga and breathing techniques, just really helping our students learn ways to regulate. A lot of our staff and our students have been through trauma or secondary trauma, and so somatic exercises such as yoga or mindfulness and breathing are very, very powerful. We wanted to be very intentional about helping our kids feel like they can be successful, learning how to regulate those emotions though, because our emotions can get in the way of us being successful, whether you're an adult or you're a child. I think the big goal is to build the capacity of the adults and learning those things and how they work for themselves, so then they'll be inspired to use those in their classrooms. In other schools, I also work over at West Broad this year, and in that space, I'm there to support our teachers who may need just another thought partner, or giving them some ideas of ways that they can bring whatever they need into that classroom. So maybe helping them set up a calming corner so that students have a place and space to regulate within the classroom instead of always having to leave when they miss that instruction. Some of the other things that I've done over the last 5 years is really help coordinate our panorama surveys. It's really important to me that we capture as many voices as we can. So there's a range of questions that we ask on the survey that range anywhere from how do you feel when you're at school to what are the relationships like between you and your teachers. And when we get those results back, we use those in our leadership team meetings with the administrators as well as on our PBIS teams to really think about what are some things that we could do on our school improvement plan to help guide those decisions. The wellness of our staff and students is going to help improve both climate and culture, and you have to fit it into what you're already doing. I couldn't even do it alone, so I created a team here, and we have a team of 5 people that meet every other week to discuss ways that we can, just bring more joy to the building. We do staff shout outs regularly, and staff get to shout each other out, which is awesome. I'm also doing a yoga lesson after school if staff want to take advantage of that, just to de-stress. And so thinking about how do we integrate wellness into our school and that it becomes a part of just what we do. So I have no doubt that even next year, for whatever reason I'm not here, that the work will continue because I can see the smiles on people's faces. There's a lot of amazing people that work here at Westmound, and I'll be able to leave that legacy here regardless if I'm here or not. Thank you for listening to my story. Stay tuned for next week's Wellness Wednesday video.